What's up, gang? Matt here with FoxHaven Roofing in South Florida. I want to talk a little bit about some common building materials, more so highlighting fascia. There's all different styles that can be used for your fascia boards, some offering more protection than others, and also coming at a wide range of price points, right? So not only does the size of your fascia board matter, is it a 1x, this is a 1x, is it a 2x, is it a 1x4, is it a 1x6, 2x6? So size is one thing for sure that will have an effect on what you're paying for as far as your fascia boards go. But another big thing is going to be the durability. What type of material are we using? How long is this material going to last? So I guess we'll just start at the bottom, which would be pine wood. Untreated pine is typically what interiors of homes are going to be framed with, which just means that it's not going to stand up to water really well. We use it on the inside of the house because we're not supposed to see a ton of water on the inside of the house. We would only use this for fascia if we were going to be either wrapping the fascia in aluminum or using this as sub-fascia to put a higher quality piece of fascia board over top of this and use this as a nailing board. This should never be exposed to outdoor elements for long term. It's going to rot, warp, and fall apart very quickly. Step up from that, I would say next anyhow for me would be primed spruce. You get the rough sawn texture that looks a lot like what cedar looks like. Cedar can be installed raw. We typically install it primed. Spruce cannot be installed raw. You need to prime spruce before you put it up because much like, you know, an untreated piece of pine, this would be susceptible to wood rot and warping if it's not treated and covered. So when you purchase this from the lumber yard, it's going to come pre-primed, because if you put it up again with nothing on it, it's going to start to have, you know, some drawbacks from the weather pretty quickly. We have pressure-treated lumber, pressure-treated pine. I know what I'm talking about. It almost looks like it's blue in color. You probably know what this is. A lot of times we use this in like building decks or, like I was saying, as sub-fascia. We'll put it behind a drip cap. What most people don't know about this is that you're supposed to wait 3 to 6 months before treating with either stain or paint to let the pressure treating dry out on pressure treated lumber. So, you know, if you want to put that on your house, yes, it is going to stand up to the elements better than just regular old pine. But you do have to wait a long time before you can paint that raw wood up there. Star of the show as far as wood is concerned is cedar. Cedar is inherently water resistant. The way that cedar is made up, the oils that are in it, it makes it toxic to many insects, which is great, but also kills off bacteria growth, which is essentially what wood rot is. Moisture gets in there, bacteria starts to grow and eat away at the wood. Wood rot spreads the same way that termites would spread through your house. So if you get wood rot on the end of this and this side never sees water, it doesn't mean the wood rot is not going to travel through it. Cedar is resistant to those two things. It's the reason why when we tear a roof off that has cedar fascia boards on it, sometimes we'll see the rot weight where the plywood is touching the top of the cedar because it's spreading from the plywood. It's spreading from the plywood to the cedar, but likely it's not going to run through the cedar quite as quick as it would some of these other items. Now these two are going to be your absolute best option, but they're going to fetch the highest price point by a long shot. This is hardy cement board. It's basically compressed fiber cement, and it is water resistant. For a very long time, rot resistant. It's not perfect. I've seen it swell at end grains, but it really does last a far longer time than the wood will. And then this one, if you're asking me, is the star of the show. This is PVC. It has a wood grain finish to it, or it has a smooth finish side. This is going to fetch the highest price point, but this is the one thing that the water's never going to get to. It's PVC, it's plastic. This is a little bit of a thicker piece, but if we have like a rotund, we'll use this for the fascia because it'll actually bend to the shape of the house if there's like a round entryway. But outside of that, like I said, this is made out of plastic. This is never going to rot, no matter how long it's on your house. So again, fetching a much higher price point. If you're building your forever home and you have the money to spend, this is the way to go. But you know, again, cedar on a nice roofing system is going to hold up for a very long time. Same thing with the cement board. It's really about what you think is going to be best for the project you're working on. Thanks for listening. We'll catch up next time.